Hello and welcome everyone to our abacus tutorial series. I hope that you have watched the previous video and understood the basics of abacus and have done a little bit of practice of noting numbers on abacus. If you are confused and not able to do it that well, don't worry, because as the series progresses, you would be able to do it. Now in today's video, I'm going to teach you about how to add 1 on abacus. I know adding 1 is not that big a deal. If I give you a number like suppose say 678 and ask you to add 1, you can easily add that and it will be 679. So you must be wondering why to do such a simple thing on abacus. Well, the answer is that such small things like adding 1 form the foundation of things that we are going to learn ahead. It makes you get used to finger position and beat placement. Now that we have other things out of the way, let's go to learning how to add 1 on abacus. First of all, you have to remember that at the unit place, you have to use a right hand. You move the lower beads with your thumb and the upper beads with your index finger. And now, as I said in the last video, currently abacus displays is 0. To add 1, you have to simply lift one lower bead at the units place and touch it to this bar. This is 0, this is 1. Now the abacus displays 1. Now at plus 1 in 1, you have to simply lift the other bead. That is 2. Now again 3 and this is 4. So 1 plus 1 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4. Now as you can see, to add 1 in 4, there is no bead at the bottom. So now what we do is we bring the upper bead, which has a face value of 5, down using the index finger of right hand. What we have done is added 5 to 4, but we only had to add 1. So what we do is we subtract 4. I will repeat once again. From 4 we have to add 1, but as there is no lower bead, we add 5 and then subtract 4, and eventually it is similar to adding 1, because 5 4 plus 5 minus 4 is equals to 4 plus 1 equals to 5, and that's how from 4 we get 5. To do this, what you have to do is from 4 use your thumb and remove all the beads that are below and add the upper bead by your index finger. Now to add 1 in 5, you simply add a lower bead. This is 5 plus 1 6, this is 5 plus 1 7, this is 5 plus 1 8, and this is 5 plus 1 9. As you can see, to add 1 into 9, there is no bead on the unit place. So what we do is we use our left thumb and to bring this bead up. But we only had to add 1, so we subtract 9. That is, we get 9 plus 1 equals to 10. To write it, we can say that 9 plus 10 minus 9 equals to 9 plus 1 equals to 10. One more time, if there is 9 and we have to add 1, what we do is we add 10 and then subtract 9, and that's how we get 9 plus 1 10. The reason is because we are adding 9 plus 10 minus 9 1 is equals to 9 plus 1 is equals to 10. So this is how you do it. Use the index finger and the thumb to remove 9 and then add 1 on the 10th place and it goes to 10. This is how you do it. Now if you have any kind of doubt, I urge you to go through the video again, and if there is still something unclear, just post your doubt in the comment section. Now for practice, take up any random number and try practicing adding 1 to it. For example, 478 plus 1 is 479, and so on. I know adding 1 is very simple, but you have to do these basics. Now more case that we have to look into this is this one. If you have to add 1 in 49, what you do is you add 10 and then subtract 9. But as you can see, there is no bead below to add 1 at the 10th place. So what you do is, it is similar to adding 1 at the units place. You add 10 and subtract 40 and then you remove 9. So this is something like this: 49 plus 50 minus 40 minus 9 is equals to 49 plus 10 minus 9, which is equals to 49 plus 1, which is equals to 50. This is how you do it. So once again, 49, you have to add 1, but there is no lower bead. So what you do is, with your index finger, you remove 40, you add 50, and you subtract 9. That's how you get from 49 plus 1 is 50. One more time, 49, you add 10, you subtract 9. That's it. So this is 40. Now one more case is 99 plus 1. Again, you have to add 10, but there is no bead over here, either at the top or at the bottom. So what you do is, like adding unit place 1, you add over here by adding 100, subtracting 90, and then subtracting 9. So it is 99 plus 100 minus 90 minus 9, which is 99, which is 99 plus 10 minus 9, which is 99, plus 1, which is 100, which is 100. One more time, if you have to add 99, there are no beads over here, so what you have to do is you have to add 100, then you have to subtract 90 using the same technique. You have to subtract 90, use your index finger of left hand to add 100, and then again use the same fingers to subtract 9, and that's how 99 plus 1 is 100. So I hope you have understood everything. Watch the video again to get a better understanding. Like, share and subscribe. It is totally free and your support means a lot to us. Thank you.